I was looking for something that would challenge me, something that would contribute towards something bigger than myself. My name is Therese Kobela, and I'm in a 2-year engineering development program here at Transnet. What I love about this program is they're trying to develop me to become a well-rounded engineer. They pay for my tuition, they paid for my accommodation. It really just inspired me to work very hard, and I managed to pass my degree in record time. It gave me that push and that drive.
It is a big part of our responsibility as a state-owned entity to make sure that we do develop skills. We fund students bursaries to study towards an engineering qualification. We then bring them back into Transnet as engineers in training. The different trainees can then be placed within the organization or released into the market.
I also was keen to be in a space that is historically not populated by women. It feels like something special. I feel like I'm a part of history. My advice to students studying at the moment in South Africa is never lose sight of your dream. Know that you are deserving. Work hard and prove yourself so that those opportunities can come to you. And I think I'm living testimony of that.
Transnet is a state-owned transport and logistics company. We offer a seamless and integrated logistic solution to our customers. In other words, we take their commodities or products through our rail network straight into the port for export. We are not operating in isolation of what's going on within our societies. We are our societies. So it's very important that we give back. The Phela Pepper Train is one of the many CSI initiatives that are undertaken by Transnet, aimed at affording marginalized community with healthcare services.
Phela Pepper has been in existence as a project since 1994. We do a 9-month journey, going across the country, rendering these services for that period of 2 weeks that we're stationed at a particular community. Phela Pepper is also about teaching. The universities provide us with final year students. If you look at the youth who come to this train, they come in here playful and they leave very serious and committed to changing the health landscape of this country. We're now hitting the 15 million patient mark, and it is a considerable achievement for a company who knows nothing about healthcare. We're in infrastructure, so imagine us leveraging these resources to improve access to healthcare by millions of South Africans. When you're part of the Phela Pepper family, it just instills in you a sense of civic duty and obligation to just make the world a better place.
South Africa is still troubled by inequality, poverty, and unemployment. And the truth is, to solve that problem is not only going to be done by government or the big companies. SMMEs actually contribute quite a lot to the GDP. They account for 90% of businesses, and they also give opportunities to marginalized communities. So it's important that they get the right support so that they can grow and sustain themselves.
Aviation Engineering and Projects is a mechanical engineering company specializing in steel manufacturing. I have great passion for engineering. I get a lot of motivation if I know that there are projects in place, and also to know that we are going to invoice as well. That one is also a great motivation.
It's not easy being a business owner, let alone a small one, which is why we're building programs that are aimed at assisting them specifically in those areas. We've created what we call the Kgodisa Enterprise Development Fund, which is aimed at providing financial assistance to our suppliers within our system.
We've been with Transnet from the start. We receive the funding, they pay our suppliers, they give us a working capital, and we're able to buy the machines. Without the Kgodisa funding, it was not possible to pull that project because we didn't even have a workshop. So we have to start everything from scratch. I would advise anyone who wants to start a business, make sure that you have a plan in place. Look at the finishing line. It could take 20 years, but at the end, you make sure that whatever that you do, you leave a good legacy for yourself.